Olá, meu irmão, minha irmã, você que nos assiste pela TV Betânia. Hoje é um dia muito especial. Nós vamos aqui partilhar um pouco das experiências do pastor Ula. Está aqui conosco o pastor Ula, que vai contar um pouco da sua experiência pastoral na Noruega e trabalhos evangelísticos que ele desenvolve lá no meio daquele povo, como Deus tem se manifestado e como Deus tem feito da vida dele instrumento para edificar aquele povo. Vamos ouvir com bastante atenção e recebê-lo nessa nossa primeira entrevista, pastor Ula.
It is very interesting to be here and very interesting to see the difference between the Christianism in Brazil and in Europe. In here the fire is burning. In Europe there are strong Christians, but the number of Christians become fewer and fewer. They say that the churches they lose 4,000 Christians every day. In Norway, my country, we are a few, but we are strong. I will say we want to live completely for the Lord, and we want to go out and to re-evangelize our country is very important. That's why we, for example, we have a group going on the street every Monday. We are evangelizing in the Muslim area of Oslo as often as we can. And we are going to use radio. In my church we have a radio where we can reach the whole country of Norway with the gospel. So even if we are not so many, those of us who want to go on for the Lord, we are strong and we really want to go on for the Lord.
Pastor Ula, esse distanciamento da fé, da igreja, esse esfriamento do espírito na Noruega, principalmente o seu local, o seu país, você tem um entendimento por conta desse esfriamento? O que acarretou isso? Por que esse distanciamento do Senhor e da fé?
You know, the Church of Norway did one wrong thing, which it is very important that the Church of Brazil do not do the same. You hide yourself. The church become a culture for themselves. In a way, you do not take part in the society. You did not go out and evangelize. You become a kind of a ghetto culture, a culture which people who live out in the society do not recognize. The Christian disappeared from the society. And then, in a way, we are called to be light and salt in the society. If we just are for ourselves and do not take part in a society, people don't see us. It was like, today in Norway there is a Muslim revival. And there was a young Muslim who is now fighting in Syria, a Norwegian. He said, I become a Muslim because I did not see any other religion here. He said Norway has gone away from Christianity. In many ways that is not true. There are Christians. But I see when we are on the street that the Christian, you see too little of them. They are in the churches. They are not out among people where they should be. If you evangelize, it is you see that people are so hungry and thirsty after religion. And I was just dreaming about getting people who can go out and really be there. You know, just before I come to Brazil, God used me to lead 2 families to the Lord by telephone. There are no church, but people are so hungry after the gospel. So I am dreaming that other countries, for example Brazil, shall send missionaries to Europe, not only to evangelize among their own people, but dare to go out and preach the gospel for the common European. That is very important.
Que mensagem que você tem para a igreja evangélica no Brasil, para a nossa igreja Betânia?
I have one thing very important. Pray for Norway and Europe. Because just now there is a spiritual fight going on in Norway and Europe. Either Europe become Islamic or they become Christian. The next 20 years will show it. It's so important that Christians here in Brazil understand that just now the spiritual battle is in Europe. In Africa, you find the biggest church in the world. Even in Arabia, you find that 17,000 Muslims become Christian every day. In Europe, the churches are losing 4,000 members every day. Pray for Europe, and I have a dream that Christian churches can, it can be even Betania, can send young people, for example as students and workers, to Europe, and people who dare to work as missionary, get jobs, get good education, and cooperate with churches there to preach the gospel. I can just mention, before I come here, I have a friend who is going to cooperate with me about fixing that radio in our church. He said, "You are going to Brazil. Get some Brazilians here who can work together with us. We need them."
Queremos agradecer a presença do pastor Ula. God bless you.
Muito prazer para mim também.
Prazer todo nosso. Você que nos assiste para a TV Betânia, que Deus te abençoe. Continue curtindo, vendo nossa página no Facebook, que Deus está escrevendo uma nova história através da nossa vida e você tem a sua participação, você contribui para isso. Sempre que você assiste, que você compartilha, que Deus te abençoe hoje e sempre. Amém.